Hi, I'm Nick Callow, part of the WaterSmart Dams team at the University of Western Australia. In this video, we'll walk you through using the Water Evaluation Platform, or WEP, and setting up as a new user to allow you to run scenarios to evaluate your water needs. To guide you through the training and demonstration, I'm going to hand you over to Duncan. He'll walk us through how the platform works.
Welcome to the Water Evaluation Platform. The Water Evaluation Platform is a web app that provides a suite of tools for farm dam and roaded catchment analytics. To get started, sign up and create an account. To do this, you can head to the Settings button in the nav bar at the top, click Sign Up, and fill out the sign up form. Once you've created an account, log into the platform. Once you've logged into the platform, you can start by creating profiles for your catchments, your dam water demand, and the costs associated with building and maintaining a dam and catchment. You can then use these profiles in your simulations. To create profiles, head to Settings, and then select the form associated with the profile that you wish to create. We can start by creating a catchment profile. Here we'll create a profile for a PVC tarp catchment. We can use this form to create that catchment by first locating the location on the map where we'd like to simulate a catchment's performance, and then click on the map where we build the catchment. Then we can use the form in the left-hand sidebar to describe the catchment and its runoff generating potential. We can do that by giving the catchment a descriptive name and specifying a runoff threshold and a runoff coefficient. For this PVC tarp catchment, we'll set a runoff threshold of 1mm and a runoff coefficient of 75%. Once we've filled out the form, we can click the Save button and this catchment profile will be saved to our account. We can view the catchment profile in our Accounts page by heading to Profiles in this little nav bar at the top and selecting Catchment Profiles, and then viewing a list of catchment profiles that we've saved to our account. It's a similar process to create dam profiles that describe your water demand and cost profiles that describe the costs associated with constructing and maintaining dam and catchments. This is the form to create a dam profile, which lets you provide a dam profile name, again so you can identify this profile and use it where appropriate in your simulations. You can then use the form to describe the livestock demand on the dam. You do this by specifying the number of sheep, pigs or cattle that are drinking from the dam in each month of the year. And if you use the dam for irrigation or spray programs or other water uses, you can configure that in the form here as well. Here we'll specify that 300 sheep drink from the dam in February and March each year. And then once we've finished configuring the dam profile, again we can save this to our account. And then you can view the dam profiles that you've created in your Accounts page and then selecting dam profiles.
Now, define a cost profile to estimate the construction and maintenance expenses for your dam and roaded catchment. There are default values that come from DPER's report, options for farm water supply in a volatile, drying climate, but you can customize them to suit your local conditions or use them as a starting point. A tip here, chat to contractors for current indicative construction costs. You can also create different cost profiles to explore the cost benefit of different dam and catchment technologies and their capacity to provide a reliable water supply. To create a cost profile, open Settings and head to Cost Profiles. Give your profile a clear name like Lined PVC Demo. You'll fill in three main sections: one-off infrastructure costs such as silt trap and piped inlet installation, plus installation rates on capital. You'll also configure roaded catchment construction and maintenance costs and also dam construction costs. When you've finished filling out this form, click Save and this profile will be saved to your account and can be applied to any dam or catchment simulation that you undertake using WEP.
Once you've created catchment profiles, dam profiles and cost profiles, you can use those profiles in a range of different analysis tools. You can access these analysis tools from the landing page by selecting the Tools button in the nav bar and then selecting the tool you wish to use, or you can scroll down and select the tool associated with one of these icons. The Dam and Catchment Simulation tool lets you specify a dam, a catchment, and a time period, and also a demand placed upon that dam, and then you can simulate that dam and catchment's performance through time and assess how reliable that dam is. The Dam Design tool takes an existing catchment and a demand that you need to provide water for, and it will find the optimum dam that you could build to provide a reliable water supply in that context. The Catchment Analysis tool takes an existing water demand and an existing dam and will identify what's the optimum catchment that you can build to provide a reliable supply of runoff into the dam to meet your demand. The Leaky Dam Analysis and Evaporation Reduction Analysis tools are cost-benefit tools that assess the benefits associated with fixing a leaky dam or putting evaporation reduction covers on the dam. To access an analysis tool, you can click on its icon and it will load up the form interface. All of the analysis tools have a similar form interface for configuring the simulation. You have the map interface, which you can use to locate the dam and catchment on the map, and if you need to navigate around Western Australia, you have this search bar where you can look up addresses. The left-hand sidebar provides a series of form widgets that you can use to configure your dam profiles, your cost profiles, the dam morphometry and location, and then the catchments that drain into the dam. Once you've configured this form, you can hit Run Simulation, and the analysis will be undertaken by the Water Evaluation Platform servers. The results of your simulation will be presented in a dashboard format, and then will be saved to your account for you to view later. You can view previous simulations and analyses by heading to your account, and then selecting the analysis mode that you want to view simulation results for, and then clicking the Load Sim button to bring up the results of that simulation. The results of all simulation are presented with a series of summary statistics describing the reliability and performance of the dam.
The main panel consists of a series of interactive charts that provide a deeper insight into your simulation. The time series view shows plots over time for dam water levels, volume, catchment inflows, and evaporation losses. The dam performance view shows heat maps showing month by year breakdowns of dam water levels, runoff from the catchment, and dam failures by year and month. And finally, the water demand view shows month by year heat maps of water demand placed on the dam from spray programs and livestock drinking and any other water uses. These heat maps give you a clear picture of how your dam performs throughout the year, highlighting patterns in inflows, evaporation and water use, and helps you make informed water management decisions.
Please head to the user guide to find out more information about using each of these analysis tools, or watch the other videos in this series that demonstrate how to use each of these tools.